In this video, we are going to learn about measurement. A simple definition of measurement can be: measurement is the process of finding the amount of something. You can know the quantity of that matter. We will use physical quantities. These are the base physical quantities of International System of Unit or SI unit. And there is another unit called CGS unit. Okay, in SI unit, to measure length, we use meter. To measure time, we use seconds. And to measure mass, we use kilograms. In the same way, we will use these units to measure these quantities. In CGS unit, we'll have centimeter to measure length, and we will have second again to measure time, and we will have grams to measure mass. SI unit is the most used system. We have two types of physical quantities. One is scalar quantity, and second one is vector quantities. The difference is in scalar quantities we have only magnitude. In vector quantities we will have magnitude and direction as well. Examples for scalar quantities are length, area, volume, speed, mass and density. For vector quantities it is velocity, weight and force. You can easily identify here length, area and all these examples which comes under scalar quantities will only have magnitude. Means length is same in any direction. Okay, it doesn't change with direction. There is no direction for length. In the same way, all these quantities doesn't have direction, but velocity has direction, force has direction, and also weight will also have direction. The first physical quantity we are going to learn is mass. The definition of mass can be amount of matter contains in a body. For example, if you take this pen, it has some mass, and if you take this book, this has some mass. That means you can say the mass can never be zero. Even the tiny particles can have mass. Matter, without matter there won't be anything. That means if a body is present, if a body with a matter is present, then it has some mass. It may not be seen with your human eye, with our human eyes, but it will have some matter in it. I mean, that means it has mass. For example, electrons and protons and neutrons, we cannot see them, but electrons has some mass. So you can say mass can never be zero, and mass is also constant. It will not change, okay, for that particular body. And also we can say mass will not change with place. For example, if you take this pen to any other location which is thousands of kilometers away, the mass of this object will not change. In the same way, mass remains the same if you take this pen to another planet, that is which is far away from Earth. So the mass does not change. Mass will remain same. Here, if you get a doubt that mass is weight or it is different, yeah, it is different. Mass is different from weight. So we will see about weight in the coming sessions. Okay, so this is a physical quantity. So how do we measure it? I already told you physical quantities will be measured in both SI unit and CGS unit. The SI unit of mass, the higher unit is kilogram. The CGS unit is gram. Here we can use these values for converting these things into other units. Like you can write 1 gram as 10 power minus 3 kg, that is 1 by 1000 kg. You can write this 1 by 1000 as 10 power minus 3. 1 milligram can be written as 10 power minus 6 kg. 1 quintal is 100 kg and 1 metric ton is 1000 kg. And here 1 mu, here we will call this symbol as mu. It is atomic mass unit. We will use this unit to measure the fundamental particles like electrons and protons and neutrons. The value you can see, it is very low, that means 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg. Okay, so this is mass. Here we will see about other physical quantities in our next video.